Here is the answer to question 4 on worksheet 2. So the claim is, over the South Island as a whole, more people are confident in the safety of commercial buildings than not confident. Alright, so we're just interested in the South Island. So from our table 4 here, we're just interested in those South Island people. And we're talking about comparing confident with not confident. So I need, you can see there we've got our very confident and confident. I need to group that together. So 15 and 41 together make that into 66%. And we want to say that compared with the not confident. Alright, so the not confident, I've got 25 and 12 that I'm grouping together. So 25 and 12 gives me 37%. Okay. Oh, hang on, 66%, that's not right, I can't add. Let's make that into 56%. There we go. So I want to compare confident with not confident. And I'm comparing the 56% with the 37% for the South Island. And so I've got that 167, which is my sample size N1. Okay, let's determine which category we have. So I've got a single sample size, so it's either the no comparison or it's the comparison. It's one of these two categories. Then, are we doing a comparison? That's the next question you ask yourself. And yes, I want to compare confident with not confident, so I am doing a comparison. So that means I am dealing with the middle situation here, comparison within one survey. Okay. All right. So first thing, sample size, got that. My sample size N1 is 167. And now we need to use that to go and find our margin of error, which is 1 over the square root of n times 2. So there's our first step. Margin of error is 1 over the square root of n1 times 2, which in this case is 1 over the square root of, what was it, 167 times 2. Put that into our trusty calculator and we get 0.1548, which I'm then going to multiply by 100 to give me 15.48%. Okay, so there's my margin of error, done that. Now I need to go and do the confidence interval. So percentage difference plus or minus the margin of error. Okay, so confidence interval, percentage difference plus or minus the margin of error. So I need to find the percentage difference. And in this case, what have I got? I have the confidence is 56% and the not confidence is 37%. So I'm going to do the confident minus the not confident. So that is 56%, take away, what was the other one? 37%. And if I subtract those two, that's going to give me 19%. So my percentage difference is 19%, plus or minus the confidence interval, the margin of error of 15.48%. Let's plug those in. So I'm going to do 19 minus 15.48 and 19 plus 15.48. And that will give me values of 3.52% and 34.48%. So in terms of a confidence interval, so here's 0. So we're going from 3.52% to 34.48%. So there is my confidence interval. Okay. So now we've compared the confident with the not confident, and we need to interpret this now. So remember, this is estimating from a sample, estimating what is happening in the population. So we can say, over the South Island, this is comparing the South Island, for all people, for all residents in the South Island, between 3.52% and 34.48%. And what is the note? It's that people are confident in that's percentage more. Between that, oh no, yeah. Let me. I'm getting myself lost in this. We're comparing those who are confident. The percentage of people, the percentage who are confident in the safety of commercial buildings is between, so we're talking about this much bigger than not confident. So it's between 3.52% and 34.48% more than those who are not confident. Okay, so that is interpreting the confidence interval. Now we need to look at that, the claim, and look at whether the limits are positive or negative, or whether zero is included in this confidence interval. So the claim was that more people are confident. So zero is zero. It is outside of the confidence interval. All right. Therefore, I agree with the claim. As zero is outside the confidence interval, I agree with the claim. And there we are.